ride with the cat and we have a 12-hour travel day ahead of us on an airplane, which is our first airplane ride with her. So let me tell you everything that we're bringing. I have been taking you guys along as we get her international paperwork, and everything is good to go as we're ready to board the plane tomorrow. However, we're not going to be going through the paperwork. We're going to go through everything we're bringing on the plane to make it a little bit easier on us and for her. She is a one-eyed rescue cat and has never been on a plane before, but she has been on multiple car rides as we are a full-time travel family. All the other animals are my parents' animals and not mine. We're a family of 5 and this is going to be our carry-on for all of us, but this dedicated pocket is just for Mushu, our cat. Everything I'm going to be showing will have links down below. I bought everything on Amazon to make it really easy. Let's talk about the carrier because this was absolutely one of the most stressful things to get because the dimensions were very difficult to find. I wanted to make sure we were perfect dimensions and we were not even a half an inch over because I'm uprooting my whole life. Everything we own, 3 kids and a cat are making our way from Florida to Portugal permanently, and I didn't want to be turned around because of the size of a carrier. I have bought about 10 carriers and this is definitely the clear winner and have no desire to get a new one. Our airline's economy and they are strict when it comes to dimensions. So with the dimension, it's pretty small, but this one has a little feature that makes it completely different than the other carriers. It has a pop-up top. When you're going through check-in and TSA, you're gonna wanna keep it small, keep it in dimensions. But once you get through that area, you're gonna wanna pop this bad boy up. Giving her that extra few inches really helps her sit up nicely and gives her a lot more room in the carrier. I have seen the ones that you can zip out and comes this way. However, number one, they did not fit the dimensions of the airline of what I was looking for, even with it closed up. But also you have to be in certain instances to have that part open as well, while this can be open all the time. With the sides that open very well, I wish this one had it so you had both options, but you have to be waiting for a layover or in certain areas in the waiting room to have that fully open because it is so big and bulky. You can't walk around and hold it with the side open. So this was a clear winner for us. This one also has a name tag to put any emergency information on. And just in case your cat is an escape artist, this one does have extra latches that come with it. I have seen so many videos of cats escaping on planes, and we're just not gonna have that. It does come with a couple extra little pockets, but most of it is gonna be on our carry-on back. On the carrier, we did attach 2 collapsible watering or food containers. This will be nice and easy to keep on the side. I wanna make sure she's hydrated because cats have a really hard time getting in water. We are gonna bring a harness and leash, but I don't think we're gonna really use this in case of like emergency situation where we have to take her out, because when we put this on her, she stands still and freaks out, and this is just not a grand old time. And we are preparing for the just in case because our cat can be a perfect little angel at home, but when we're putting her in this situation of flying for 12 hours, being on an airplane in general, a long travel day, we gotta be prepared for anything. Speaking of that, I have a little container of baby wipes just in case she maybe goes to the bathroom or gets stuff on her, maybe even throws up. I can clean her up easily. We always have water on us and we'll be giving her water with those collapsible bowls, but let's talk about food. I brought enough food to last her 3 days just in case, but I got individually portioned food containers that you can snap off, open, let her eat, and then keep the other half. It's compact and not messy. Once we get to our new home in Portugal, we're gonna be going to the grocery store and immediately getting her some new food. For the treats, we're gonna be giving her a liquid style treat just so we can get some hydration in her, and that's it for food. Now the bathroom situation, because I have a lot of questions about this. This is absolutely genius. It is a pop-up litter box, and it's waterproof, washable, and wipeable. With the corners, you just snap them together. And she looks like this, and there's plenty of room for the cat to go to the bathroom. Once it's on the ground, it holds more of its shape rather than holding it up. You can put the litter directly on this, but I'm gonna go a step further to make it a little easier for cleanup. I brought about 5 puppy pads that I'm gonna put on the bottom lining of the litter box. And then this genius trick litter. However, this is not just ordinary litter, okay? Because on international flights, they do weigh your carry-on, and we also don't want to hurt our back. This is lightweight litter. It's like 1/5 the weight of normal litter, but it looks and clumps like regular litter. I'm worried she's not gonna go potty on the potty pad, so by sprinkling just a little bit of litter, she'll understand and smell like, hey, it's a litter box, and hopefully she will go to the bathroom. Once she's done with her business, I'm going to roll all this up, put it in a baggie, and throw it away. Now, where can we use this to go to the bathroom? Because obviously on a plane, you can't just whip this thing out. First thing, cats can hold their bladder for a very long time, but we don't want to be pushing it too much. Before you get on the plane, there is designated spots where you can take your animal to use the bathroom facilities, but sometimes it can be really gross. But still, you need somewhere where it's contained that you can let your animal out. So we will be doing that ahead of time before our plane, but once we're actually on the plane after a few hours, we will have to go inside the bathroom, close it with the cat in the carrier, open this out, have a little area for her, have her go to the bathroom, pick it up, clean it up, and go back to our seat. It is an extra step, but this is something we absolutely have to do, so we will do it. I will document everything, and hopefully I'll be able to record everything for that, because we're recording this whole situation. So once in a lifetime crazy thing that we're doing. So we're gonna document every process to hopefully make it easier on other people. So make sure you follow all of our socials as Mama's Hive and hit the subscribe and follow button, because there's a lot more coming.